They say life begins at 40. But what does that even mean? Isn't 40 supposed to be the start of getting old? The first signs of slowing down? No, not even close. Because what if, just what if, turning 40 is not the beginning of the end, but the beginning of finally living? In your 20s, you're busy proving yourself. In your 30s, you're trying to build something. Career, family, identity. You're constantly moving, chasing, comparing. You feel like you need to arrive somewhere, fast. But at 40, something shifts. You realize you don't have to impress anyone anymore. You're done performing for others. You've lived enough life to know what matters, and more importantly, what doesn't. That voice in your head that used to scream, "You're not enough," it gets quieter. And a new voice takes its place. This is your life. You get to choose now. 40 isn't the beginning of decline. It's the beginning of clarity. You stop asking, "What do they think of me?" and start asking, "What do I think of me?" You know your values. You've failed, yes, but you've also grown. You've been heartbroken, but you've healed. You've tried things, started over, learned the hard way. Now, you're not afraid to say no. You're not afraid to change. You're not afraid to live honestly. That kind of freedom only comes with time. By 40, you might have more financial stability. You've weathered storms. You've been through stress, pressure, chaos. But now you can breathe. You may not be rich, but you're wiser with your time and money. You've learned that peace is more valuable than perfection. You don't chase trends, you chase meaning. And that shift changes everything. You can focus on what fuels your soul, not just what fills your schedule. You see, 40 isn't too late to start anything. It's the perfect time to reinvent yourself. Start that business, write that book, learn to dance, travel, paint, teach, grow. You're not too old to dream. You're finally old enough to know how to make your dreams real. The world won't hand you permission, but at 40, you don't wait for permission anymore. You just begin. You've lived. You've seen beauty and brokenness. You've tasted both joy and grief. And because of that, you're deeper now. Your laughter is fuller. Your empathy is stronger. Your presence is richer. You understand people better. You listen more. You speak with intention. And you know how fast time goes, so you stop wasting it. If you live to 80, then turning 40 is only half time. You're not finished. You're just warming up. The second half of life doesn't have to be a slow fade. It can be your greatest rise. A time of purpose, of simplicity, of passion, of wisdom. Don't believe the lie that youth is everything. So if you're turning 40 or you're already there, take a deep breath. This is not your ending. It's your beginning. Because now, you're not chasing life, you're living it. Life begins at 40, and it begins with you.